Okay, so I feel like if there's one thing you guys have learned about me through these videos and like just me being on the internet in general through like Twitter, streaming, and YouTube videos and stuff like that, it's that I won't even say sarcastic. It's just sometimes I'll say something and it just comes off as really sarcastic and it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get pretty fucking sarcastic at times and it's not really a bad thing to do that. But sometimes I'll say something in real life and I'll be 100% serious and people will take it as like an insult and that I'm trying to sarcastically make fun of them and I don't, and it gets me into some shit sometimes. And that's what today's video is about. Something happened a couple months ago that I thought was pretty fucking funny and kind of depressing because, actually not depressing, but just a little upsetting, and you'll hear why in a minute. Okay, I'll get to it. But this happened, and I was completely alone. Like I usually say in the beginning of these, I'm like, so I was with a friend, or I was with this person. I wasn't even with anyone. I was literally on my own, walking back to my house. And this is how it all started, okay? It was a couple months ago. I was bored. I went for a walk up to this store to grab tea, because that's just what I do. If I get bored, I just go for walks. It's kind of funny. I said that in a video the other day, and the first comment I saw in the top comment was, wow, going outside before Pokemon Go? Fucking legend. Made me laugh. I'm actually trash at that game, by the way. Like the whole new Pokemon Go thing. I fucking suck. How does someone suck at Pokemon? I do. You know what? Fuck it. Forget it. Don't make fun of me. Anyway, back on track. I was walking back from this store after I got tea, and I had the tea in my hand, and on the way back to my house, you pass right by a bar, and it was starting to get dark out, and there was people out front, and the weather was pretty nice, so people were outside just enjoying themselves, sitting out at the tables that were sat outside. And they were just having fun, you know what I mean? Outside the bar, they're on the sidewalk sitting there enjoying their drinks, laughing, having fun. I don't have a problem with that. But I walk by and I smile and wave to everyone sitting out front, and this one guy jumps in my way and stops me and puts his arm around me. And I'm very bad at trying to guess people's ages. I've fucked up on people's ages multiple times, but I'd say he's probably like late 30s or something. And he opens his mouth and starts talking to me, and he was fucked up. Like, he was drunk. He couldn't really talk that well. His sentences were just all sorts of fucked up. I didn't even know what he was talking about, to be honest. Like, he literally started the conversation with, "How you doing, man? I'm doing good." Like, he answered his own question. Like, it was no fucking secret that he was completely fucked up and hammered. But I was being nice to him because, you know, he put his arm around me and he was talking to me. So I'm going to talk back to him and be nice because that's just kind of how you should be. And I'm nicely conversating with this guy. It wasn't really about much either, to be honest. He was like slurring his words and changing the topic every 5 seconds, but I was trying to keep up with him. And then I said something that pissed him off. And I don't know if you guys would be able to like tell me what I did wrong, but this is what I said. He told me that he was a teacher at a high school nearby and that he worked with kids and stuff like that. And it was probably the one topic that he stayed on for a while and kept talking about. And he seemed very passionate about his job. I think it was actually kind of cool of him. And this is literally all I said. I said, "That's awesome, man. You're sculpting the youth." Is that offensive? Because I don't find that really offensive to say to someone. I literally said he's fucking sculpting the youth. That means he's like helping kids out and shit. I think it's cool. And when he said that, he got like really angry. He put his drink down and like puffed his fucking chest out. He was pissed. And this girl that was sitting at the same table as him got up and like got in between us and started holding him back. And he was pissed. He wasn't saying anything. He was breathing all heavily. He was, no joke, trying to move her out of the way to get to me. I was like legit freaked out. And she's like, "What'd you say to him?" I was like, "I literally just complimented his job. I don't fucking know." She's like, "All right, come on, sweetie, sit down." And she starts trying to move him back to the table. And this motherfucker, no joke, pushes her out of the way and runs around her and just gets in my face. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, am I really about to have to fucking defend myself against some drunk teacher older than me who doesn't even know who I am? Like, I didn't say anything mean. But luckily, one of the bar people inside the place, like one of the fucking security guards or whatever, ran out and he saw what was going on. And right when this dude was about to swing at me, he fucking basically knocked him out of the way. It was pretty much a straight up dive tackle, and this guy was on the ground just like sitting there all confused. And the security guard got him up and literally said to his face, he's like, "What are you doing? Like, this is a bar. You don't come here to fight people. Don't be a dickhead." And I'm just sitting there all confused like, I still don't know what I fucking did wrong. And yeah, they called a taxi and they forced this guy to go home. And I'm just sitting there talking to the people at the bar, the ones that were like still kind of sober, just telling them about what happened. I was like, yeah, I literally just complimented his job at being a teacher, and he fucking flipped out at me. And they were like, "Do you think he took it wrong? Like maybe you were being sarcastic?" And I was like, who says that to be sarcastic? Like, nice job, man. You're sculpting the youth. Like, who the fuck says that to be mean? But yeah, I don't know. Fucking weird. And pretty crazy. So I thought you guys would enjoy this. I hope you did. Probably one of the saddest teachers on earth. I'd feel really bad. Like, what if one of his students was across the street and they just saw him trying to fight some dude at a bar? Like, what the fuck? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Leave your stories in the comments down below. I always love reading them. If you guys want to try and like figure out what I said that was so wrong, feel free to try and leave suggestions in the comments because I'm still fucking confused to this day. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. See you guys all tomorrow. Peace.